Hello, what market sectors are best for swing trading? Then we can do swing chart analysis of KR. Well, I think it depends on the strategy you are using to swing trade as well. But I think you should be able to find um, stocks in each market sectors to swing trade. But when it comes to sub-industries, there could be some sub-industries that you may not find stocks in that are comparable with the strategy you are using. But you should be able to find some stocks in the sectors, in every market sectors to swing trade. For instance, using long option and swing trading strategy and choosing large cap market capitalization type of stocks and and narrowing down to upward or growth large cap stocks. We found stocks in those industries in those market sectors to swing trade: communication services, consumer discretionary, consumer stable, energy, financial, healthcare, industrial, information technology, material, real estate, and utilities. So when I'm coming down, you can see, for instance, how many, because I saw them by sectors here, you can see how many stocks we have in the communication service here. And then we have discretionary, which is a longer lease for us. In fact, quite long. And then we have consumer staples. We found some good ones in those as well. Fuel, energy, and then we have a good amount of financials as well. We have a good amount of healthcare stocks. We have a good amount of industrial sector as well. Information technology, we have a good amount of those. And this one I didn't complete it. So we have materials here. Real estate, we have some. Utilities, we have some. And there is this one that I add recently as well that I didn't complete it. So, and then we have, our industry and sub-industries. If I go on the master list, on the master list, um, I should be able to come across, let's see, unless okay, so this is already curated, but for instance, we have this that I put there, no large cap, because I was looking for large cap. I didn't find large cap in the communication sector, media industry, but sub-industry broadcasting. And sometimes I might find maybe large cap stocks, but not a growth stocks. Or sometimes the the chart won't show growth in it the way I want it. It might be downward or level. Therefore, I will eliminate it. Or it might be among young stocks that didn't went public. at least 15 years ago, type of thing. So there are those criteria that I use after I pull the stocks out. There are LLC that I remove to keep corporations, and then one New York Stock Exchange, another market where those stocks are sold only, and then large caps. So every single one of those elimination process that I use to trim down those stocks makes me have a list where some sub-industries are now represented, but I was able to find stocks in every sectors. So therefore, it has more to do with the swing trading strategy you are using, more so than just any swing trading. So you will be able to find stocks in every market sector to swing trade, but based on the swing trading strategy you are using, and because you are going to have that in mind to pick stocks from the big pool, you might end up now having stock in some sub-industry represented in your watch list of stocks that you are swing trading from, because we create a list of a library of stocks that we refer to buy stocks from. So we analyze our watch list, the chart, and we buy stocks from it. So in here, Apuno, again, consumer discretionary, we come across it that we have some automobile components, tire and rubber. I was not able to find anything there, but we have, this one is the same industry, just now tire and rubber. But again, I create this list in 2024, toward the end of 2023. So some mid-cap stocks could become large cap stocks by now, type of thing. So it is a moving thing. Stocks are growing, so therefore it's okay to keep pulling every few years, to keep pulling the stocks again and go to the elimination process to see if you can find some stocks that are now represented in your list that you can add it to, whether it has been public long enough to to join your list, since we don't want young stocks in the list, but stocks that has been around long enough for us to have a good chart to be able to understand the overall trend of that stock's chart. So, and that will be my take on that. So under consumer electronics, we didn't have anything there. So now let's go back to our 2026 watch list, and today, January 19, 2026, we are going to analyze KR. Again, we buy from our list, and that is the list of stocks we like to trade this year, or swing trade this year. So KR is a buy when the market open. My answer is no. And why is that? Based on our long upturn and swing trading strategy, we trade this support line that we like to call the valley line, because it's passing by the higher lows of the chart, the bottom of the chart, and we like to buy stocks. We are comfortable paying for stocks along this support line. And right now, the stocks price is coming from the top of the mountain, on its way down, but it has now reached this level yet. So for that reason, we are not going to buy. It's not a buy. We have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present, and we have the price on the y-axis from $0 up. Last time the market opened, it closed on green. The price at the end of the day was higher than the price in the morning when the markets open. And you can see that when it's going down, it starts going up from here. But again, it did it here as well. So, but and is those high are lower than all-time new high. Is since there 2025, some of 2025 mid August 2025, it has now got higher than that. So that is telling me that when we are having those peaks that are shorter and shorter or lower and lower than all-time highest price, it is going down, but it has not reached it yet. So it's not a buy today. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and grow your account from there. The way we analyze KR is the way we do our chart analysis. If you like our swing trading strategy and like to practice analyzing stocks and receive feedback, will you please check in the video description or on our online store liberdownload.com, our small group online workshop that we organize to see if you're interested and reserve a spot. More videos in this series, how to start swing trading step by step using long option lines, can be found. The playlist can be found in the description of this video, as well as other swing trading related playlists as well. Thank you so much for your time.